Good morning. I'm finally up. Well, I got up because Father told me to do this video, get it out there, and so here I am doing that. I am very sick, as most of you know. Very very sick, and that's why I'm doing everything here. you know. So, living in the age of Aquarius, or the Golden Age, whichever. It's a time of great deception, evil, and instantaneous manifestation based on people's thoughts. Spiritual warfare is part of the invisible war with which we are currently engaged in, as well as the battle within. The truths and lies in our world which separate us from God, Yahweh, Jesus Christ, whatever it is you worship. Okay, it did work. Okay, to go on here, I wrote all this, so I needed to, so with all of this said, why is it so difficult in life? Why? Why don't things just work out the way that you see it working out? To change and become who you truly are means to see all the struggles holding you back from moving forward. You hold much pain for the lost paths your loved ones are on, and your own pain caused from past traumas, regrets, so on. See, your brother, sister, your brother and sister for whom they truly are. Get past all the stupidness of it, okay? Think about how did they get where they're at today, and this could be the reason why they're really going through a lot of shit. So yeah, it's time. Okay. Sorry about that. But you're supposed to see your brother and sister, or anybody in the world actually, for whom they truly are. See all the relationships that way, and what they've gone through to get to the point they're at. See, you can't really work with the person spiritually until you really know where they're at. See, all relationships go through that frame mind, whatever. Think of your brother and sister, or your mother and father, or your family and friends, or your neighbors. Think of them. Have empathy. Just love them. Just love them. Saying that I created. Love is the key to life. And I've been saying that all my life. Okay, let's move on here. Yeah, I have written here. See all relationships for what they've gone through. The good, the bad, the ugly. Like a Clint Eastwood movie. Okay, let's move on. Your addictions are disguised as love. See your strengths and your greatest failing. See the person that you caused the most pain to. See the person that you caused the most pain to. See that person's reaction. See their life circumstances. And what got them to that point they're at now. See, the lack of guidance and emptiness within, the self-hatred that everyone seems to have, and most people seem to have some of that, for the world around them, okay? Our souls are prisoners here, trapped on the prison planet, Earth. Our souls are prisoners created by darkness and evil to imprison your soul, to be their slaves. Seeing yourself as a child, your childhood, your deepest memory from when you were 3 or 4. Feel that love, that fondness, just feel it, huh? Feel the memory of your dad. Feel it, the memory of your dad beating your mom and you didn't know, you couldn't do anything. Figure out how this all rolls out here. Who are these people? Okay, so I'm saying in your life, who really are these people? Yeah, they're your brother and sister, but you don't know them because you haven't taken the time out to figure it out. You're so worked up into the material world, tell you what, all that's gonna go bye-bye. You must acknowledge, and you must have the knowledge and the truth to ride the emotional roller coaster of life itself. Feel the pain of life circumstances. The drug addict with the needle. Love him, or pills, or drinks, or whatever their addiction is. It doesn't matter. Because love is love. Love energy is love energy, which goes on forever and ever. And you are not the person you've been fighting against. You are so much more. Think about the caterpillar eating an awesome leaf, then letting go and morphing into a beautiful butterfly. You cannot change by forcing, resisting, or battling yourself. It is only through the lens of love that allows you to morph so that you may experience love and acceptance. Try. Alright, let's see where we at. Okay, here we go. Clarity of sight is always accompanied by pain, as it is to feel love and then hurt. See all for what it is. Everything. Our entire world. Our family, friends, our neighbors. See the truths of whom and what everything and everyone is. And let go of your judgments, man. Get a life. Stop judging people. You are not in any position to judge anybody. Not anybody on this earth. So, you gotta do some, retrain your thoughts maybe. So that when you get that thought, a judgment thought, and you recognize that, then you can start working with it and doing something else with it. Okay. Clarity, alright, I did that. Okay. We've forgotten to feel or love, and we distract ourselves when you finally hit the wall. Don't attack anything else. Stop. Sit down and see. You are enough. Be as you are. Just be you. Allow your true self to shine. A second. Yeah, this has been a major problem here. Okay. The heart of the Antichrist establishment is actually the Vatican. Christ said the Pharisees stole the keys of wisdom, knowledge, and hid them. They raped, pillaged, and burned all the people holding this knowledge. They also stole the keys to Yahweh's kingdom. So, what I do, I don't follow any church. No. No. What I do is I follow the teachings of Christ. That's what I follow. The Vatican wants to keep us in bondage on this physical plane, so that they can enslave you even more than they're doing right now. Before being accepted into the higher realms, you must walk the walk, talk the talk, and you must prove yourself to the Father beyond the shadow of doubt. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. And you will be tested time and time again. So, let's go. Understanding Paul from the Bible and how it is working in today's world is very important. It's very important. You see, a massive shift in consciousness is happening in our world now, right now, this moment. Massive energy waves are hitting us. The frequencies, the energy, all those energy waves, they're massive right now. So you're probably feeling a little off kilter. And some actually receive burns from these waves. Now, it's not the burn like you're thinking of. It's a spiritual burn, which is different. So spiritual burns from not being a pure body, all darkness will burn away at once. If you're not preparing now, it would be horrific to be able to withstand all at one time. So it's a really good idea to work on what you can do and change your life now. From not being a pure soul and pure in heart, mind, and body, the spiritual burns come. As we transmute into the crystalline light body, all darkness will burn away. Prepare yourselves for the waves. Turn inward and ride the waves up by aligning with nature and the truth of whom you really are. So, to purify the body, it's what's even more important is purify the body. Align with nature physically and fasting. What's even more important, I gotta do it. Next page. What's even more important is your spiritual, mental, and physical bodies with that of God and the energies that surround you. Transmute the energies to ride the wave up or get crushed. So I hope you guys are all well and all that good stuff. I haven't been around for a while, I know, and let's start doing a couple videos again. See what I can do before things move along here. Okay, let's go on. Each soul is recognizing their divinity in the order in which they were birthed to the physical plane from the beginning of time. So the first person comes back, the first person, the first soul, just recognize the divinity in yourself. Each soul is recognizing their divinity in the order in which they were birthed to the physical plane in the beginning of time. I mean, I know I repeated it. This, as everything in the universe is done, through the Fibonacci sequence. The phoenix is rising in all of us right now. What is being said is that we're remembering the truth about divinity. And remember, I'm a truther, and truth hurts. Truth can really hurt. After the first soul is born, each subsequent soul had a diluted remembrance of their connection with divinity. Each of us remembering the truth of our own divinity, which was once lost to us. Know that what you identify with, you move towards. So just what it said, I don't need to explain it. I identify my soul and heart, and I try to be in the present moment, and forget about everything else. The shift that we're talking about, we're on the verge of it, man. The shift will be 10 times the destruction of the worst chaos in history. 10 times. So, are you a creator or a destroyer? Hold on, I can move you over. Are you a lover or a hater? Truther or liar? In service to others or in service to self? Do you stand in the true light energies, white, true light energies, white, or dark energies, red? An honest Joe or manipulator, an honest Joe or a manipulator, do you live for death or do you live for life? Etc. Time to turn inward and analyze your soul. It's time to have a meeting with yourself. It's way long overdue. And it's time for you to just, recalibrate here. Line things up. So that when the shift happens, you ain't crushed. I mean, it's going to feel awful if you're not partly transmuted anyway. So, time to turn inward and analyze your soul. Analyze your soul, heart, and beliefs. Questioning everything as you work through it. Everything. Question absolutely every little detail. From all different perspectives. And do the necessary research to see what needs to be changed in yourself. Not other people. Other people are not your problem. Stop blaming other people for everything. Because if it weren't be for you, okay. I'll come back to that thought. Okay. My visions from a few years ago, as shared with others, are tidal waves taking out New York City, California breaking off into the ocean, which is in the process of happening now. But there's a mainstream blackout on the information, of course. East Coast is underwater, with the beach much closer to us here in York, PA. And on down to the Keys, and spacecraft coming from the sky. More visions. I think I might have to start doing these when I get them, huh? More visions were fire tornadoes, volcanoes, snap freeze. You know, I keep telling people that this is going to be a snap freeze. You know, it's going to get really, really cold in there. Yeah, okay, okay. Hey, play it out. Play out. You told them that's all you need. That's all you need to do. More visions. Oh, I got that. People just completely acting out of character. Okay? So right now, people just are not themselves. Well, they don't even know who themselves are. There's no time left. I'm telling you. Those that know me know the words that come out of my mouth are truth. Good, bad, or ugly. Whatever it is, it has to come out. Deceptions must be exposed. All deceptions will be exposed. Okay, like they're doing now. You know what you teach your kid in school about the history stuff, man. It's a joke. I mean, it never happened that way. It's crazy. Yeah, so if you're going to make changes, make them now. Start working on that now. Check out the Hopi prophecies or ancient Egyptian prophecies. The Mayan prophecy calendar is right. Our current calendar, okay, deception here. Our current calendar was intentionally changed. Therefore, you know not the proper timing of the prophecies. Soul groups, as they were spoken of by Sananda, there's a group of senders and light workers. These are people who are broken down into 3 groups. 144,000. The bride of Christ, chosen ones. Okay. These souls, people, have volunteered. They are exactly like the Delawores, Green Beret, or the SEALs of the spiritual realm. These souls have enlisted to help the masses. These people quickly ascend to the other side and set up shop in order to get ready for the work that's going to be on us. There are extraterrestrials that are 5th dimension and above. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my couch is just shaking. Okay, these are extraterrestrials that are 5th dimensional and above. So they've already been here. You know, they've done this, did this, and been through the transitioning. They volunteer to come in this harsh 3D world as humans. They are human DNA born people, yet they have a 5th, 6th, or 7th dimensional consciousness soul. There are billions of these souls on the planet right now. All the children being born today, even your own children, are star seeds. They can create a tremendous amount of 5D energy when needed. This is exactly what... Wait, I lost my place. here, huh? Oh, man. They are human DNA born to human parents, and we did all that. Okay, starseeds. They can create, and we did that. This is exactly what we need to meet. Okay, this is exactly what we need to meet the Fibonacci requirement in order for the human species to be successful in this transition using the 2358 sequence. They are anchoring the light before the culling. Earth will be literally glowing with the 5D energies. As we transform into our crystalline light bodies, when the magic moment comes, these star seeds and humans will combine forces to create the Fibonacci energy to ensure the highest good and success of humans. In the Bible, I think King James Version, John 16:13-16. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all of truth, for he will not speak on his own authority, but whatever he hears, he will speak, and he will declare to you the things that are to come. He will glorify me as will take what is mine, and he'll take what is mine, and declare it to you. All that the Father has in mind, therefore I said, he will take what is mine and declare it to you. A little while, and you will see me no longer. And again, in a little while, you will see me. So, love is key to life. Torah, Torah, Torah. You know what that stands for? Way, truth, and life. So, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you were able to get something out of this. And I look forward to seeing you again. So, love y'all. Bye.